Friends, today we are going to describe the topic which name is networking components. Networking component means which type of components, which type of hardware devices used in a computer networks. Without that hardware device, we cannot operate, we cannot manipulate, a network cannot be operated. So there are some specific device which are needed in a computer networks. We will discuss one by one. The first one is switch. Okay, a network switch is a device which connects different computers and devices on a computer networks. It uses packet switching techniques to transfer data on the networks. Students, now you understand this figure. This is the figure of switch. In networks, there are different mechanisms to connect. Some this is also a mechanism to connect. In this, all nodes are connected to each other by the help of cable. But some other mechanism. In this, this is the switch. Switch comes in the pair of 8, 16, 32, 64 ports. These all are the ports. By these ports, all the computers here nodes are connected. Now suppose A have to send the data, then it transmit to the hub, and hub A have to send the data to F. Then A will send the data to the switch, then switch will send the data here, and switch will send the data to F. Okay, so all are connected with switch and then it works. Okay, students, now the next network component, which name is hub. Before discussing about hub, we will see one features of switch. In switch, suppose A transmit the data to F. A transmit the data to F. Suppose a message M1 have to transmit A by F. Then it will only transmit A to F. Okay. Now see, hub. A hub is a network device which is similar to switch, but a hub transmits the received information to all the devices that are connected. Okay. Now see, in A, if we talk about the switch, then A have to send the message to F. Suppose message M1, then A will send the message F in the case of switch. Okay, and if we talk about the hub, then A will send all node. Suppose E, F, G, B, C, H, all same message will be transmit all the node. Okay, it transmitted. That's the reason it's known as dumb switch. Okay, students, the next network component, which name is repeaters. Okay, repeaters. A network device used to regenerate a signals. It is used in transmission system to regenerate analog or digital signal distorted by transmission loss. Okay, now see, many times you have seen in a village in many events, जैसे कि कहीं सपोज करो कोई जनरेटर लगा है और जनरेटर के सबसे नजदीक जो बल्ब होता है उसमें देखते हो कि स्टूडेंट्स की उसमें बहुत ज्यादा वोल्टेज होता है, बहुत ज्यादा वो ब्राइट करते रहता है, बट लास्ट जो सबसे दूर में सबसे लास्ट अंतिम मरकरी या बल्ब लगा रहता है उसमें बहुत कम वोल्टेज रहता है, तो लगता है कि अब बंद हो जाएगा तब वोल्टेज। दैट्स रीजंस Why? When any data signals can be passed through a wire or cable, after a long distance, it lost their capacity. It lost their powers. Okay. For that purpose, a device which name is repeaters used to boost the signals. Okay. Suppose there is a signals. Okay. Now these signals we send, and after transmission here the signal will be lost. Now a device which name is repeaters established. Now the signal will be recharged again. Okay. So when we transmit the data, then we should know that after how much distance the signal will be lost. Then in that place we use the repeater to reboost the data and regenerates. Okay. Okay, students. Now the next network components, network device, which name is routers. Routers. A router is a network device which sends the information around the networks. It is also used to connect. It also used to connect one network to another networks. Okay. Now suppose this is the networks. Then in this means a device, a router is connected. Then it transmits the data. It transmits the data around the networks. And one more work of router. Suppose this is a networks 1 and this is a network 2. Then it connects by routers. It connects by routers. So it is the main function of routers. Okay, students. Now the next network component is bridge and gateway. Students, in some cases we need to connect two networks. Like suppose an organization has two branches nearby and they want to connect them. Then there is a specific device they need to connect them. Now let's see bridge. It is a network device which is used to connect two similar networks. Similar networks, मतलब दो similar networks को connect करने के लिए bridge का use होता है. What do you mean by similar networks? Similar network that means कि suppose network 1 and network 2. Then their network architecture are same. They work on the same protocols. Then they can connect. Here the meaning of similar networks means their network architecture, their configuration, and they use on the same protocols. Okay. Then they can connect by the help of bridge. And just opposite gateway. It is used to connect two dissimilar networks. That means if they are different, then they can connect by gateway. Okay, students. These all are the networking components. Okay.